Hello, thank you for watching the left and right. Okay, now we are going to browse this channel, Kevin McLeod. Okay, I'm gonna go here. So, can you guys in here? There's a sound, but maybe it doesn't come out. So maybe I would use my phone speaker or something. Because sometimes it happens. So just in case. Hmm. Ah, no voice. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Uh, let's repeat this one again. Okay. And then I'm gonna play it just like that. So this one is nice, the way um, for your videos. Just make sure the license is appropriate. It's nice, nice. It's really nice. Let's go to the next song. This one's called. So this is the right time. I think it has a mysterious uh, sense to it. Thriller, something like a thriller, but a little bit light, like detective sound. Something that came from something seems like used in CSI. Right? I like the way it say the title say dreamer as well because dreamer as an this is the part that she the evidence to the lab and kind of extracted blue chemicals out of it, or using a blue dye or something, and it start to reveal the fingerprints or any kind of nasty stuff that people left. And this the colleague kind of bring in some papers and do the work, submitting it to the superior or the supervisor, and they are ready. Okay, let's check out the next song. It's called Soaring by Kevin McLeod. This is the right timeline, somewhat, somewhat. Okay. Also, this is the part where the witness or the perpetrator is doing some yoga, and they want to interview her or him, but she's in class. I mean, the female detective now is growing impatient, but everyone's closing their eyes and putting their palms together. So you gotta be like a little bit respectful of it. I mean, you should be respectful of it, but you're not in the vicinity, right? You're outside. You don't really know what's going on. You're not. You didn't sign up for that. So now going to the super cool dude. This is the song. this is what the male detective had an epiphany about his family, and somehow it's related to the case. He's driving at night in the on the Civic, like there are buildings everywhere. The lights are still on because people still work at night, and the city looks stunning. It looks pretty cool. It looks beautiful. Not only beautiful, looks cool. Looks like very competent. Very competent. There are airplanes, sometimes even a chopper will follow the civic car. It's as if the world is on his, like, got his back, and he's riding on the shoulder of the evidence. Okay, so next we got official Kevin McLeod, Carp. I don't know how to say that. Carp, Carp, not yet. Wait, urban. Somewhat. So this is time we go to the witness's mother's place. She's a rich woman, and she has an ensemble like Indonesia ensemble of traditional music. That she went on a vacation and in Bali and part of Borobudur like it. So she hired some of the orchestra traditional orchestra to be played at her own home or her own house every day. Okay, so now it doesn't make sense anymore. So let's go to the next song. Oh, now it makes sense again. Yeah. It's 2:57 now. There are birds also inside her house. Some like a little bit borderline exotic, but it's not breaking the law. Some birds can talk. Some birds like you know spraying their excrement everywhere. Like the officials or the detectives sometimes dodge here and there, but they don't mind. Like they really like the place. There's a little fountain and wind blowing, so the water vapor gives like a refreshing smell. Everyone seems to be in a good mood, in a better mood when they enter the place. Seems like one of the worker there or one of this ensemble doesn't seem to be in a very good mood. Like a little bit less happier than the other guys. Okay, the time sync as well, so that's not bad. So we are. This is Immersed by Kevin McLeod. You can the license is a CC. You can use this in your own video, but I think use CC license as well for your own video. If you want to use YouTube native license, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to recommend. I'm not an intellectual property expert. I think maybe there's doing that, but I'm not sure. It's nice. It's really nice music. It's also free. It's really nice. Just I don't know what to say. It's music. In terms of the detective story, maybe this is like a commercial. You guys went on it. Grab a snack, grab grab a cola, and you're just like waiting, and you saw your favorite artist doing the commercial, and you just mute the voice. Be kind of annoying sometimes. Voice. You like them, but after you listening to them over and over, it could get pretty annoying. Mute the voice. You you have a really nice house that look up to the stars of the sky, like a transparent ceiling, so you can look at the sky. Right, you open it up, and you see the bright, bright Aquarius or Gemini, and then you realize your kids haven't had their meals. You're like, you know what? Probably intermittent fasting is actually Then you realize your husband have bought them some candies, so it's not really intermittent fasting anymore. Now you gotta make them eat their meals. And you blame them for making you feel like this while you're watching a detective movie. A little bit of a horror uh, vibe from this song. I don't know why it's called immersed. Maybe it's you're immersed in your own thoughts while not thinking about the show anymore. Somewhat a horror vibe, but also calming. Like maybe the ghost is going to kill you, but it's like a marijuana smoke, so you're not really worrying about that. I forgot to like. See, this is probably it. I'm going to like from my phone. Obviously, why would I have to? Back at the show. Now the now one member of the ensemble took one of the detectives or two of the detectives to his own community. His community turned out to be like a Arabian community. He himself is like not Arabian, but they have like similar culture because of the religion that they share together. You see the environment like there are trashes, plastic, and on the ground. No one is really cleaning it. Like bags of trash uh, outside of the house, and there are some flies on top of them. Maybe someone have eaten some fruits, and because these are fruit flies, so there are some fruits inside. They're rotting. They're somewhat beautiful, like 20-year-old, 20ish, like pretty young, but not really a minor Arabian girl. Supposedly beautiful, but doesn't really that glorious. Not washing her face or something because the situation there. And the camera went back to this. They're entering the house, and they live uh, younger sim- two other boys there. They eat only meat goreng. They don't know how to cook. See, like you smell the smell of instant noodle. Smells delicious though. You know also that they hang out with uh, Africans. Way they cook their instant noodles. It's not really uh, like conventional. They do it in African style. Now the female detective is talking to the male detective. They sat at the top of the car's roof, looking at the city from the mountain top. She was talking about her concerns, whatever that it was, looking from afar. We're, but they are not really lovers. They're just they are really good friends. Really good friend. Oh, it's almost 12 at night, and you just realize you missed some parts of the movie, or the show. So you thought, you know what, I'm just going to continue it tomorrow, and then you pass out.